Hi, and welcome to another episode of Low Carb Cocktails. I'm Frank, the Low Carb Cocktail Guy. And as you see, I have a friend here with me, and this is Omar from Oakwash. Now, research is research for what I do. I'll look for cocktail recipes, looking for things just cocktail related. And Tiki season is coming, and we're going to be starting out Tiki season today. And I thought, let me find some Tiki stuff. And I came across Omar on Instagram with Oakwash, and he's designed some amazing Tiki mugs. Didn't realize he was local at first, and then I did a little more digging around, watching his profile, catching some of his lives. Then I found out he was from Louisiana. Went, hey, local Louisiana. Then I contacted him. He's like, we're in the same zip code. So I'm like, this was perfect. This was absolutely perfect. So I asked him, come on, man, because y'all gotta see the stuff. If you've not seen his mugs, check out his Instagram. What are the social media you have?
You can go to oakwash.com, and
website,
it's oakwash.com, and it'll link Facebook, Instagram, my store. You can go there. You can also catch me on Instagram. Everything's going to be under Oakwash or oakwash.co.
Oakwash.co, yeah. And man, it's just some beautiful, amazing stuff. And what really caught my eye is that when you're looking at Tiki mugs and you see them, they all look alike. Every one of them look exactly alike. You might have a little tweak difference here and there, but the stuff he's doing, I've never seen anything like it. So when it's original, it's my opinion. Original. I've not seen. Like which one was this one?
This is the leaky. This is one of the leaky tikis.
Leaky tikis.
We call this leaky tiki number 2. So
yeah, this stuff. The mugs are just gorgeous. The glazing is amazing. And like I said, he's like, I'm not putting a drink in that. That's just too pretty to do that. This is like artwork, man. Artwork. Yeah. So kind of tell us a little bit about yourself, where you got started from, what inspired you to do Tiki mugs, and where you plan on seeing yourself going in the future.
Yeah, man. So my name's Omar. Like he said, I'm under the artist name of Oakwash. I'm local, born and raised Baton Rouge. Started carving Tiki mugs about 2.5-3 years back, and today run a company making mugs for a living, thanks to the pandemic. So you can thank that for happening. And man, it has been a true blessing being able to make mugs at home and put things in people's hands across the world. We've shipped worldwide. It's been unreal. The growth has been something that's really scary, but a lot of fun. And I look forward to being able to get back out in the open, which has been nice, like coming to meet you and hanging out with people and just having fun, drinking a good cocktail, doing many events. I'll be at Tiki Oasis in San Diego, California at the end of July, as well as many other bar releases that have not been announced yet. So we have a lot of things in the works. Like I said, you can catch me at my website. That's oakwash.com. And follow me on Instagram. I'm most prominent on Instagram. That's where most people stay nowadays. So
yeah. So on your website, when I think right now you're basically, when I looked last, everything was sold out.
Yeah,
so you're selling. People are loving your stuff.
Correct. We're a little different, right? So your normal experience with buying a Tiki mug is going to be going out to your store online, buying a mug. We're completely handcrafted. We normally work on a pre-order system. This normally is within a short window of time where you pre-order a mug, you get to watch me make it on social media with me and my team, and then we deliver it to you in a timely manner. Sometimes we'll throw in little extras in there. We like to throw in some free stickers, some free merch from time to time, but what you're getting is completely handmade in-house. We source all of our materials almost local. The clay is in Mississippi, the glaze comes from Tennessee. Everything is local. We support all local small business with our company, and there's no middlemen with what we're doing. It's all by us.
Well, and that's one thing you mentioned, and I'm going to kind of elaborate a little bit on it. Maybe you can follow through with it. Is that it's handmade. It's not mass produced. When I watch his live, you can see he's got the molds. He's got like 10 molds lined up, and you're pouring clay in these molds as you go. So it's not like it's some mass produced chain.
No, and with mold making and slip casting, and there's a lot that, if you're not doing it day to day, the average person doesn't see it. When something comes out of a mold, you'd think, oh, he just wipes 2 lines off and throws it in the kiln. But we do a lot of detail work. We come back and clean up these mugs and add in all kind of detail with wire tools.
Yeah, and I've seen you do that.
Not just to mention the amount of hours of glazing. Like I told you, each one of these mugs can get anywhere between 50 to 70 hours of touch time and glazing time. Per mug. So it's a lot. And it's a dying art craft. But being a boy from Louisiana and being able to kind of put my art expression out there and make something happen and people appreciate it, it means the world to me. And I think to most customers, it's exciting putting something like this on a shelf.
I've seen this on your Instagram page, and I've seen you messing around with it on live. But man, I tell you, in person, the pictures I've seen do this absolutely no justice. This is such a gorgeous piece of art.
And like I said, when I say my team, Tristan Shipley, Elizabeth Murray, my wife, and sometimes my 2 kids have put in and helped me out in the shop. We're a small team, man, and we love what we're doing. So I appreciate all the kind words, brother.
Not a problem. No, it's important to me that people who've watched my channel and they know I really support local distilleries.
Well, that's
my first. It's supporting local distilleries first. So when I found that you do that, you were local and you were a tiki mug maker and an artist. I'm just gonna say an artist.
That's weird, but thanks. I appreciate it. That's nice. Very kind of you.
But and you were local again. I'm gonna promote local companies when I find somebody who puts out a quality product.
Yeah.
And I said, I've been watching. Yeah,
these people right here. Between you, them, and me, we got a hell of a team, man.
There you go. They make the spirits. I'll make the drinks. We'll put them in your mugs.
That's right. That's a little team now. I like that. That's nice.
And but yeah, no, it's when I found out that you were local there, and I started watching your lives, and I started following your Instagram accounts, and I browsed around your website.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like, really, this is you local, and I'll say this is nobody supports local like Louisiana.
Yeah, everybody here.
Louisiana is all about promoting each other and
through anything, right?
Yeah,
though?
Thick and thin, no matter what it is. Yeah. Hard times, good times, we're here to help each other out. And like I said, I'll promote somebody who's worth promoting, especially if they're local. That's my first person I want to promote is always someone local. And like I said, this has been a fun experience for me, just kind of watching you over the last, I said, maybe about 6 months I've been following you
since
now.
you followed,
so it's been about 6 months, and it's been fun just the last 6 months to watch you in the shop. And that's one thing I like about his Instagram is you can go on his Instagram lives and he's working. He got some music playing in the background.
We play all kind of music.
He got some techno going on.
It's no Zydeco music. Most people think we're riding gators to work and listening to soul music, but no. We have stuff that hypes us up and gets us going. We listen to a little bit of everything, man. But yeah, we show it all. We don't hide nothing. And a lot of people in this industry like to hide things. I put it all out there. I show the good, the bad, the ugly, the day-to-day, what it takes, because I think it grows an appreciation, especially for me as a collector. I collect too, man. I like to collect mugs, and I want to see what's going on. And I think a lot of these people, what happens is they pre-order a mug from us. They get to see from the very beginning, and they're looking at these mugs on a table, and they're like, one of those is going to be my mug.
So
and they get it in the mail. It's a surreal experience, right? Imagine if you ordered a car, and you got to watch that car get put together and made. It makes it a little different.
That's mine.
That's yours. That's the kind of difference I like to do, and I think I'm never going to get rid of that.
No, that's one thing that really kind of caught my eye is that I'm watching you work. It's like you just got your Instagram on live, and you're like, all right, guys, I'm going to work. Come watch me.
Yeah.
And it's like, and some of the things that I've seen is like some of the glazing, and you did something with bubbles. I think I saw.
I did. Yeah, we do a bubble glaze. No one does that in Tiki, but
that looked really cool.
I bought one. Yeah.
But that one, I like that bubble glaze you did. That was really cool. So, but yeah, so you got such unique things that you're doing. Your style is completely different from anything I've seen before.
Yeah.
Because you'll see like the Fu Manchus, or you'll see the mugs that look like the totems, and everybody's doing those.
Yes.
And you're not, and that's what I really appreciate.
There's there's a small group of makers in the country right now that are still sculpting by hand, and we get a lot of the 3D printed mass-produced mugs that are happening overseas, which is competition to us.
Yeah.
We're getting, everybody is in that realm of competition, but it's a respected art form to take a block of clay, cut it down, make a mold,
Right.
which is what we're doing.
This
you know,
was, like you said, a block of clay.
this starts, everything I do is a block of clay on a wheel. We don't spin or nothing. I do it all by hand with hand tools, which I've shown videos, you know, of me doing that.
Yeah.
It's all a block of clay, and it's all from the mind. Every time I'm a visual, I don't know how to explain it. I look at things, and I carve it. That's about as good as I can explain it.
that's
some say that's artistic skill. Nah. It's just how I make things happen. It's nothing's to scale, nothing's precise, but it's how I perceive it. It's how I look at it.
So talking about like that, so because these each one are handmade different, and you're tweaking them after they come out. So honestly, no two mugs are alike.
Never.
So,
Never. Not. And then we could produce 400 mugs, and each one's going to be a little. There's something somewhere.
There's something a little bit. Like,
and on this
you might
one,
have put a little scar here, but not on the next one behind.
well, it could be a little bit deeper, a little bit lighter. I might be off a little bit that day. I might be a little under. I might be a little over, and everything gets wiped different. Everything gets sponged different. I mean, there's so many things that happen to where each mug is different. Also, glazing. We do these lava ones a little bit different on each one.
That lava glazes. I mean,
yeah,
it's you've talked about.
I owe a lot to the other makers that put their stuff. Like I said, I'm a visual learner when I sculpt. I'm also a visual when I look at glazing. So for me, when I learned how to do this, I looked at other people's works, highly respected artists, especially like Gecko in Hawaii, and what he did. And I did research for 3 months. I spent hundreds of dollars and did testing. And this is the final product that I came up with.
This is a beautiful.
I'm proud of it, yeah, for sure.
You absolutely.
I feel like people see the back of it, but we'll turn it around.
Yeah.
We're over here staring at it, and I'm like,
put it right.
So there you go. There we go.
It's not hidden from anything.
Cool. So, but no, I owe it a lot to the good guys out there. I got a lot of good guys in the scene that have been supportive, you know, and most hobbies are like that. So
yeah. All right. Well, that's kind of where we run us. I just kind of wanted to introduce your company because I think that if people. The more people know about you, first off, hopefully you'll be more successful in what you do because you do a wonderful job at your craft.
And I appreciate you help me come on your platform
and do that.
Absolutely. I checked out your videos and I was like, wow, this guy knows some serious stuff. I think I've watched 3 or 4. Me and the buddy in the shop will put it. We have a TV. We'll put it on. I'm like, man, he's got to be local, right? You hear the accent. Most people don't catch it, but I'm like, no, he's a good old boy. I can hear it in his voice. I'm like, he's got to be.
I'm originally from Chalmette.
Yeah. Okay. No, I got buddies down there.
So you get there.
Yeah.
I hide it. I hide that accent because I can talk about my corridors and my courtyard.
I know.
And you put on your Earl and you don't wash. You wash your oysters in your sink.
Yeah.
I can pull all that.
I have a good friend from Chalmette. So now you say it.
So yeah,
I got some stories. We can't say them on camera, but man, that's hilarious.
I'm from down New Orleans, American. I'm from out this way, this southern Louisiana accent that we got. But yeah, so that's just kind of thank you for coming on, and you can stick around, and we're going to start our first Tiki cocktail for the season with the Chief Lapu Lapu.
Oh.
So we could go with that, and I got it. So what I do is we'll talk about the next video. We got some. I'm gonna save some for the next one.
You got to watch the next one, guys.
All right, we'll be right back.